just underway. Pull up a chair and enjoy some of the action. On the left wing, 3. Short of the mark and puts out of bounds. Who's that off? That's a Louisville ball. Last touch by the Celtics. Basket, right-handed layup is up and good. Quentin Hayes with an electrified move, the crossover, and taking it to the rack with the guard. Compton launching the 3. Bradford knows what to do with it. Bradford inside with the field goal. Ball tipped around, deflected. Played 2 16-minute halves in this one. Crossover. Steps into one. The floater. The is good. Knocking that one down is number 2. That's Carter Bischoff. Bischoff didn't shoot much yesterday in the game we had. He was more of a contributor. He's got a little offense. Speaking of offense, there was a little dream shake there, but it didn't work out. About it yesterday, but not be belaboring the point that mentioned these kids are playing in the freshman in Alabama State for the first time competitively. COVID virus invaded our country. Louisville on the other side, huddling right there at their corner. In-depth conversations as they early portion of this game, trying to develop something. Want to send a shout out to Ricardo Faust, who's tuning in up in New Jersey. All of you around the globe, we appreciate you locking in to SUVD. He said, basically, you want to find basketball action no matter line out of bounds for Louisville. Hold a 3-point advantage. Celtics. The 3-ball, no good. Pulled out of there by Josh Price, who brings it in the front court. Price on the drive, aggressive. Now puts it on the wing. That's the pass. One more to the other side. A ball reversal. Other side to keep it on that side. He's got to pick up the pace. No good. And we got a steal. 3-on-1. Driving the lane, giving it up. Play it for the side who wants it. Prospects do. They got a 2-on-1 the other way. Give and go. No, it doesn't work out, but there's a whistle and a foul inside. That'll go against the Celtics. Inside on that strong drive. At the line, Gainer. By Nakeem. That's the deficit to 2. 17-15 at the 8:50 mark. information about the Peach State Invitational Select 24 Live, go to mylineageofchampions.com. You can follow them on Twitter at mylineageofchamps. We also have an app as well. Go to the App Store and look up Lineage of Champions. Complete information, live updates, stats, photos, game highlights, all of that and more inside of the app. Big fella bringing it up the floor, looking down the middle. Down his man on the baseline, too deep. Owen O'Neal, a little bit strong. 25, Cole Harris. Contact off the miss. On the line is Cameron Knox. First free throws was shot and mark. Josh returns to the lineup for the Prospects. Try, no good. Took around, they'll get a third opportunity, possibly. It's rejected inside and knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Alabama basketball. So the Celtics in black, Prospects in white. Prospects out of Louisville, Kentucky. Alabama out of the big town of Birmingham. Pulling up from deep. Lanford with a try. Third opportunity, no good. Back they come. Look at the run. 4-on-2. And they missed the bunny. Out of bounds it goes. Maybe we had that one back again. Golden opportunity to tie the game up and arrive. We've got substitutions coming in. Hayes returns to the lineup. Catch, traveling violation.
Hey. You get the ball. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
line. Second. 1 of 2 from the line from Price. And Alabama City has their first, the Alabama Celtics have their first lead of the afternoon.
They break the press, get it down the low post, turn and face. Lefty layup is up and good. First field goal for Weekfall. That's Jalen Weekfall, 6'4". And then down low, basket scored by 0. That's Hobday. Tomar Hobday. We get another look inside on that follow-up attempt. Right place at the right time as the bench performers coming in and paying dividends for this Alabama Celtics team. With the timeout on the floor, gives us a chance to recap that game I was telling you about we did yesterday. Was the second one that we brought you with live play-by-play. I want to thank Tyler and Don, who are again working on stats for us across the way in that contest that we had for you on yesterday. It was a 69-42 victory for Palmetto City. The most lopsided game of the day, as a matter of fact, is our live broadcast. Tucker Blanford contributed 10 points, as did Nathaniel Hoffman, also with 10 in a losing effort. Hopefully you'll get a chance to see that Palmetto City team. They've got a talented shooting guard who can also combo guard named Gortman, who's got it all. Left wing pass, nearly out of bounds as he caught it. Kept his heel back as that one's nearly deflected and then tried almost a steal. Extra pass in the left wing corner. Now they get it back to Blanford, who launches. Rebound inside by the Celtics, and here they come. Lost control of the basketball, stolen by Bischoff. Again to Blanford, to the rack. So Blanford having a solid first half, showing his prowess inside and outside, knocking down a 3 early, and also coming back and making it happen in the painted area. 22-19. 3 ball from the corner. That's Weekfall. His first 3 ball of the day, and a rare 3. The second one made by Alabama in the half. Bischoff to the basket, just slammed up against the backboard. Now the hit-ahead pass underneath, saved. Strong drive, turn, face, and knocking it down. That's Weekfall, instant offense off the bench. He's got 7. Quickly. That one deflected over our way. You're watching the 2020 Peach State Showcase Select 24 Lineage of Champions Boys Basketball Tournament live from the Garden City of Augusta, Georgia, home of the Godfather of Soul, James Brown. There's Blanford again. So Blanford looking for double figures here in the first half after a 10-point performance yesterday. We got a steal. But then a throwaway. Ball deflected. Pull-up jump shot. Tipped around and pulled down by Blanford. Difficult angle and putting it home, number 25, Harrod. Going to call over the back with a 6'8" big. Hoffman back in the lineup after a lengthy rest. And he's ready to pull up. Four-point game. Alabama, who trailed by as many as 6, has led by as many as 7. And there he is again. Weak fall. Not sure why that young man didn't start in this ball game. But I guess when you got multiple games played in a day, you got to give him a little bit of rest somewhere. Nice look inside and the way to finish. Basket scored by number 11, Ash. So Hayden Ash with the field goal. 90 seconds left. Opening half of play. Start off a low-scoring affair, but it's picked up offensively here of late. Weak fall. He's wherever the ball is. And he's going back to the line for the Celtics, who've spent plenty of time at the line this first half. Ten points in the first half for Weak Fall. Made 1 of 2 there. Now he's hawking on the defensive end. This man works by him and goes with the reverse. Cole Harrod took advantage of that 6'4" frame and the ability to put the ball on the floor to get by his man with the scoop to the hoop. Left wing, wide open, launching. Blanford with the rebound. Schooler now driving to the basket. Righty layup is good. Schooler's on the board, 5'10" point guard. And they've cut the deficit to 1. Nice dish downstairs, but double team. Right wing, wide open 3. Yes. 3-point field goal by Gaynor. To close out the half, he's got 7. As we take a look at the Peach State Select Live 24 Live instant replay. You can see the Louisville coaches imploring them to count the basket as we go to the break. It's halftime. Your score, Alabama, the Celtics 33, the Prospects from Louisville 29. And stay tuned for continuing coverage of the 2020 Peach State Select 24 Live Showcase Boys Basketball Tournament here in Augusta, Georgia, as it continues on SUV TV. The second half is underway inside of Augusta Preparatory Day School as the visiting squad, Louisville, as far as guests and home on our scoreboard, trailing by 4 at the break. And that's exactly what Coach drew up right there. Go to the boards and go hard. Soft touch at the free throw line. Didn't get credit for his hard work as Knight misfired on the three-point opportunity. But they've extended their lead to 7, 35-28. only for a moment, as a big three right back. As here we go inside to the big guy who goes up with the jump hook. So Knight developing his skills in this 16 and under contest. On the perimeter, another three ball, Blanford. So he's come out the locker room feeling real good. This time he moved his feet. Knight did. Hayes has it and goes in with aggression and with the right hand off the window. The Celtics with the lead. But here comes Hoffman and company. So the Prospects keeping it close, trailing by 3. They try to get the ball inside the Knight. Gaynor looking for him. Hayes got it to him. And now Knight trying to work. Goes down low with it. Pass too low for the guard. Coach wasn't happy with that pass, Coach Newell, but as a guard, you got to get down there and pull that one in. Bischoff kicks it out. There's a 3 opportunity. Looking for their 3rd one in the second half, and they've got it. Cole Harrett with the big 3 there. Wide open, and there's a slam. Knight. So Gaynor running point duties, along with Hayes and Hobdy. They run a weave. Hobdy on the penetration, kicks it out. Stringer back up top. Hayes. Now the strong drive and a finish by number 5. That's Gaynor. So Gaynor, who had 7 unofficially in the first half, give him 9. 43-39 is our score. Deep 3. Drive and kick. And another ball reversals out to the wing. Spin off the loose ball rebound. The smallest man on the floor, unable to finish, but gets his own rebound and sets up a 3. Yes. That's Gaynor, his second 3 of the game. He's got 12 to lead all scores. Blanford wide open in the corner. Short of the mark. And here come the Celtics. Up by 7, looking for more. Step in, 10-footer, no good. Loose ball rebound, Blanford has it. Now Blanford working against the big, to the basket with the right hand. And they're going to call a foul on that. Wow. We had a great slam a little bit earlier. And this time a nickel dimer costs the big guy. Blanford coolly knocks down the first. And after the free throws, we got timeout on the floor. 11:04 left to go in regulation. 46-41. The Celtics with a 5-point edge. Five more games all set, ready to bring to you. So if you're Louisville, you've got to stop the penetration of Alabama as they're able to get inside and then kick it out on the wings. Conversely, on the other side, the Louisville squad wants to keep knocking down threes and working their perimeter game. So now following the timeout, we've got the action back in the action. Another drive to the free throw line and then kick. Missed three. But an opportunity to get the ball on the offense and cut into that 5-point deficit. And there's another deep three. No good, but followed up inside. Easy layup by number 13, putting that one home. Back the other way, can't make it work, so they'll regroup. Another strong drive, pump fake, shot attempt short. Schooler kicks it out, and Blanford knows what to do with it. Burying another three. 4 made threes in the second half for Louisville. Tied this game up at 46 with 9:45 left to play. Beautiful move right there. Josh Price, his first field goal of the game. He's got 3. Drive and dump. Contact, no whistle. And here comes Louisville with an opportunity to take the lead. Bring it up top, Blanford wants to get to the rack. All the way, too strong, and then over the back on the loose ball rebound. Blanford a little bit over enthusiastic on that one. Can't believe he missed the bunny. And went after the follow-up a little bit too aggressively. Under 9 minutes left to go. Tight ball game here. Each team having a 6-7 point lead in the ball game. Schooler inside, finishing off the glass. We're tied at 48. As you can see, Price and company, the Celtics want to get to the rim. Each and every opportunity, Louisville happy to go inside and out. As Josh Price will go to the line for the second time. He's 1 of 2. Price unofficially with 4 points in the contest. Shot up and good. Putting that one home was Michael Cox. Cox's first field goal comes at an opportune time to tie things up. Drive and draw. Nearly a 3-second violation. Weak fall back out there. He playing the power forward position as the lefty layup is up and down by Josh Price. So Price, after making the 2 free throws, comes back with his second field goal of the second half. He's got 7. And right back the other way, it's Schooler getting his shot deflected out of bounds. Adam Pruitt going in from the left side with the right hand. Ball loose on the floor, still loose. Finally pulled in by the Prospects, who have tied this one up after trailing by 5 at halftime. Looking for the 5th made 3 of the second half. That one couldn't find the target as Ash launched it. Back the other way, weak fall to the basket. Draws contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Weak fall now 1 of 3 at the line. Led his team in scoring with 10. Misses the second, but gets his own rebound. And a second possession for the Celtics. Alabama driving. Inside, pump fake, off the window. I think they counted the basket, much to the chagrin of the Prospects fans. Offensive foul is called. Get a chance to look. Weak fall was a runaway train on that one. Standing there and taking the contact was Owen O'Neal. Hoffman for three. Hobdy finding Hayes, and Hayes with the finish. Third field goal for Hayes. He's got 6. Again, tied at 57. Hoffman gets pushed on his attempt. He'll get a chance to go to the line with 3 attempts. Third one in the air, and it is off the mark, so he makes 1 of 3, but gives his team a 1-point advantage. They're in search of their first win in 3 contests here in this 2020 event. First game for the Celtics. They arrived in town yesterday. Got a chance to watch some of the games as spectators and prepare themselves for this, as all the way to the hole. Hayes may have gotten away with a little traveling. Blanford all the way to the rack himself. Anything you can do, I can do better. That one is partially deflected. And they said no. Again, the difference of 2 officials versus 3 officials. The other official might have been able to catch that one. It looked like it was blocked out of bounds from my vantage point. So the prospects from Louisville with a 1-point edge and the basketball after trailing by 5, 33-28 at the break. They've gone on a 32-26 edge here in the second half. There's Blanford again. What a game he's had. Tucker Blanford. Kick it out to him on the perimeter. Size up his defender. Drive the lane. Take contact. Put it in. Count the basket and a foul. Got several coaches out there sending me notes as they watch the game, and one of them was force Louisville to drive. You might do that in most instances, but not Tucker Blanford, who seems to be up for the challenge. As they've extended their lead, largest here in the second half, to 4, 63-59, inside of 4 minutes left to go in regulation. Missed the first try, got his own. And a bucket. So that cuts the lead down to 2. Right back the other way. Barrett not able to find the range. Blanford kicks it out to his teammate, right wing corner, Harrod. They like to shoot within 5 seconds, it appears. Missed shot, ball deflected down and out of bounds. It'll be Alabama basketball. Make that Louisville basketball. 63-61, 2:54 left. And that's 5 seconds, unless timeout was called, and it was. 63-61, a barn burner. As you might imagine, in our select games from the 2020 Lineage of Champions Peach State Showcase. Once again, want to remind you that if you're looking for basketball action, we've got it for you all weekend long. The weekend is just getting underway. We had 7 games for you on yesterday that were live with play-by-play, and over 30 games overall. 5 different gyms along with this one, so 6 in all. Make this tournament in the Augusta and Aiken area. Aiken, South Carolina, Augusta, Georgia, teaming up for this fine event. Takes 2 cities to carry on the legacy of the Lineage of Champions, and we're pleased to be bringing it to you on the SUV TV. Working with talented director Lisa Barnett, who's in the building. Driving the lanes, layup attempt up, no good. But a whistle and a foul, and Hoffman will go back to the line. So Nathaniel Hoffman has a green light, can shoot anytime. He buries that one. So that'll extend the lead to 4. Under 3 minutes left to play. And the Celtics from Alabama, the Birmingham area, running the weave. Drive and kick, weak fall has it. Stringer in the paint. Hayes to the basket, high off the window. A whistle, and Hayes was fouled. So Hayes will go to the line to shoot 2. 2:08 left to play. Quentin Hayes, a pair of free throws there, gives him 10 now in the contest. 65-63, 2 minutes remaining. Now into the front court, on the wing. Tried to dump it down low, and it's stolen away by Blanford. Hoffman to the basket, righty layup, he misfired, but there's Blanford for the follow. 4-point edge, 90 seconds remaining. And a traveling violation as Hayes tried to barrel inside. Big turnover there. First game of the tournament for Alabama, facing a winless Louisville squad desperately seeking a victory to try to showcase their city's talent, as they've done so throughout. But on the losing end of a pair contest in Norcross, the Heat yesterday, and also in their first matchup against Palmetto City, the Hurricanes, is Blanford trying to make himself known, as another field goal comes from him, 69-63. And then back the other way, it's rejected inside. It looks like it's going to be Louisville. If they can hold on, still a two-possession game. Big one right here, nearly out of bounds. Saved by Hoffman to the basket. And a timeout is called as Hoffman was ready to throw one down. 46 seconds is all that's remaining. Two-possession game, still a ton of time. And remember, we've got another 6 more games coming your way from this venue, plus games for all over the CSRA, the Central Savannah River area. Georgia and South Carolina working together. We'll bring you the consummate coverage that you expect from SUV TV. Blanford has it as the inbound. There's a push. That foul will be registered against Hayes. Collision on the inbounds and a push. That'll go against Price. Just trying to dribble out the clock. And there's a foul with 15 seconds. Still a lot of time left. See if they're over the limit. And it looks like they are. Nope, it'll be sidelined out of bounds. So no, they're not over the limit. They'll just hold in the backcourt and wait for contact, and will not be any goal. Yes, there will be some coming. I'm not surprised. Kind of surprised that he didn't foul him immediately. And the lack of fouls for Alabama, the Celtics seem to have haunted them down the stretch. It's still not over the limit. And that's 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and the victory belongs to Louisville. The Prospects picking up their first win in this tournament by virtue of a 69-63 victory over the Alabama Celtics. The Celtics now 0-1 in the tournament. They'll return to action a little bit later on this afternoon, while the Prospects' next meeting will happen at 2:15, so they'll have a little bit over an hour of maybe a quick snack, and then they'll be back on the floor as they'll take on Cream City Southeast. That'll be the next matchup coming up for Louisville. So again, for more information on this fine event and details about the scoring, the official scoring, and photos as well as player profiles, the stars of the game will be featured. For more information, definitely check out the Peach State Invitational Select 24 sites, as it's everywhere. Grab the app or go to mylineageofchampions.com or follow them on Twitter at mylineofchamps, and you'll get all that you need. And, of course, for all the live coverage with play-by-play and otherwise, check it out on the SUVTV.com. For everyone associated with SUVTV, we certainly hope that you've enjoyed the action. Good afternoon, and we'll check back in with you in about an hour. Take care, and God bless everyone.